So the Prime Fitness seated hamstring curl, in my opinion, this is one of the most complicated isolated leg exercises to get into because there's so many different moving parts. You've got the pad, you've got the rest and the back, but it's at a little bit of a different angle compared to what a normal seated hamstring curl would be, so you've got to make sure you get it right. So with this one first, what Harron wants to do is fully sit back until pretty much, I wouldn't say that his knee's in line with it, it's just hanging over, because you want to make sure you've got enough room to be able to pull the heel really far underneath the hamstring. From that point, he's going to whack his leg all the way up on the top, exactly the same as the leg extension. You don't want to see the foot relaxing here. You want to be pulling up as tight as you can. That's going to tighten hamstrings, and it's also going to push yourself into the hip bed a little bit more. From that point, making sure the pad is down nice and tight. This might feel a little bit more, uncomfortable. Like the heavier you go on this, the more it'll tend to hurt. So what we suggest to clients is you push yourself into the bed as hard as you can. So now from that point, we've got back pinned, we've got hip into the corner of the bed, we've got a pressure point on the quad, we've got toes tucked up nice and tight, and we've got a stretch on that hamstring before he's even done anything. From that point, he's going to keep pressure in. He's going to focus on dragging his heels all the way underneath his glutes, keeping the toes tucked up. We're going to lower down really, 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 really slowly. Up to the top, full extension of the hamstring, and then all the way back down again. Squeeze, and then a slow release. Do not let this whip. The most important thing when training hamstring is to really, really slow that eccentric down.